I don't finally go buy gun like this now. I get gun. Yes. Now me talk am. I get gun. Since you been the president of this republic, no fit protect your citizen, I don't fit go protect myself. Because I don't go there make one dirty fool when they call bandits come use me as suya. I don't go buy my own. So if you not say be Nigerian citizen, go buy yo. If you dey go church, carry and waka. If police stop you, tell am say, una no fit protect us. So we need to protect ourselves, because even Bible say, heaven help those who help themselves. As the country dey like this, if dem fit get my by brigade general, who are you? Who be you? No fit kpai. So like this now, to avoid stories that touches the heart, I don't collect my own color. If any useless DSS or police come to me tell me rubbish, I go swear for you, all of una, because this thing they let us know say Tinubu no be the president of Nigerian. Tinubu no get level in the fear. Now only for the poor masses. Let the get level. If me now insult Tinubu now, he go send DSS, make they come popo me. They will come, they beat me, carry me, go prison. But as for say Boko Haram, then this bandit, you know if you do anything, you just stay silent as if you know them for this country. The first say he be Muslim. No mean say, waiting happen for Kwara State, say, you know if you pull out. I never hear any statement from you. I never hear any statement from you. See as that old mama, they run. I see that video, it touched me for heart. Tinubu, bandit get level past you. You don't get level. Now me talk am, yes. As for you, Sheyi Tinubu, when you do better, na Bible if you share. Na Bible if you share. Tell our pastor make him resign. Make him resign. Now me talk am. APC na be the worst thing whatever happen for Nigerian. When I say no genocide for Nigerian. But what happen yesterday for Kwara State? I dey shame for all of una. Like this now, if you be celebrity, you be public figure, and you don't speak up for this thing, Ogu go destroy you. Man, no talk past myself, sha. But as it be, I don't go buy gun. Yes. I don't go buy gun. I don't want to show now because of violation. You get that kind of thing, but I get gun in case you bust out. I'll bet blow your head. But if you don't contest from me, DSS, you guys are free. Can come and check up. I got the gun. You get me? I got gun. Idiot. Now only for the poor masses, none I get power. And I get power to fight bandits. Stupid people.
I am not fighting for justice. I am fighting for freedom. Let those that care about fighting for justice go and fight their just fight. Their justice fight inside the corrupt system. How can justice exist in a corrupt system? We want to be free. We want to topple this system by any means necessary. So I know definitely that some of the things that we will do to destroy this system will not be termed as justified. Will be seen as unjust. But whatever it is, it will be done. And we will do it. When the time comes, we will do it. Thank you very much. So, our traitors are not us. They are our enemies. That's the only word we have for them. Enemy. They are not our father. They are not our mothers. They are not fellow Nigerians. They are not from among us. They didn't pick. They are our enemies. They've been made enemies from colonial times, and we one day will address them as such.
Thank you.
Enough is enough.
We are here.
Enough is enough.
Thank you.
They are playing politics with people's lives. They come us into this ground without ammo, without ammunition. We have to pop this very particular area within a tinkle of a second. I know what kind of us can do.
Good or fine?
I know what kind of us can do.
Good to go.
How many parties are inside this bush?
Good to go.
They are playing politics with people. Big men are eating money at the pub there.
Saying that we should not even do
that we should not go after them. That is for me.
Okay.
This is the full information for you people.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, I will.
Yes. Big time. I'm not a coward.
More than 50% of civil servants in Nigeria as of 1963 were Igbo. Igbo had total and complete dominance over civil service in Nigeria. Igbo had dominance over governance in Nigeria. Igbo had dominance over the military in Nigeria. That wasn't enough. Then you went to go, I will never forget, we went in school, they took us on a road trip, we went on a school trip, we went to go see this in Sardauna House. There's the actual location where the body of Ahmadu Bello was found. Igbo leaders led by Kaduna Ziogu went to Kaduna State, went to Sardauna House and killed everyone except the Igbo leaders. Nnamdi Azikiwe was left alive. If it was truly meant to remove the crooked people in power, why did you leave Nnamdi Azikiwe alive? Excuse me, you did all of that, started a war, lost the war, and today you're over here making lies, talking about Tears of the Sun was about Biafran War. Tears of the Sun was not about Biafran War. If it was about Biafran War, you would have seen the movie. It would have looked like it was shot in 1965. They would have used 1965 equipment. They would have used 1963, helicopters. They would have used everything that was supposed to be 1963. You look at that movie, you can tell from that movie, every aspect of that movie was meant to be shot in the year 2003. So why y'all coming on my page lying, talk about Tears of the Sun was a Biafran movie? Why? Like, I don't care how much of a big one thing you're not going to do. You're not going to get me to suppress history. My family is Okaniali. My mother, my grandmother is Elele. It's from Elele, Okaniali. Like, there's a man, Calabar man, that found my father when my dad and his family were kicked out from the south. My dad could only speak Ikwere. When my father was a child, he couldn't speak English, he couldn't speak Hausa, he couldn't speak. The Calabar man that found him, Ibibio man that found me, was a former professor at University of Uyo. He found my dad. My dad could not speak any language but Ikwere. If Biafran War was truly about Biafra and your freedom, why did you go around killing the Hausa people that lived in your land? I have never seen. I just received a message on Facebook. I haven't responded yet from someone who discovered me by, like, my mom's side of the family. She found me through the whole, because she knows that she's related to my father. So she saw the video. She told me she wrote down how she's related to my dad. She wrote everything down. Her family, like, you don't get it. You don't get to create, or you don't get to create all this chaos. See, because Hausa people are very quiet, it's not going to happen. I'm one Hausa guy who's never quiet. You don't get to be the aggressor and then get your ass whooped and then go around and be like, oh, oppression. That was the reason why they made sure Igbos were kept out of the military, because you dominated the military. You dominated every aspect of Nigeria. It still wasn't enough for you. You still had to start a war. Prove me wrong. Put it in the comment. Prove civil servants in Nigeria, more than half were Igbo. You dominated every aspect of Nigeria, but you still needed to I don't get it. And now I posted a video talking about Tears of the Sun, and they're all in my comments talking about Tears of the Sun is a Biafra movie. Why do y'all like to lie so much? This shit is a disease at this point. It really is.
Whoever thought it was a good idea to take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto prison did not think it through very well. Nnamdi Kanu's case is already generating so many emotional sentiments here and there, from the judges, down to the lawyer, the prosecutor, down to the administration that prosecuted him and later sentenced him to life imprisonment. People already have their biases over the case. So, taking Nnamdi Kanu from Abuja to Sokoto is not a good idea, because people have a lot to say. I don't want to re-echo those things here. But you see Abuja prison, you didn't take him to. You see Nasarawa prison that is close to Abuja, you didn't take him to. You see Kaduna, at least, that is close to Abuja, you didn't take him to. You took him to the Caliphate. I think the people who took him there should have thought about it very well and thought about the implications of doing so. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers went to see him in DSS custody yesterday and later to find out that they've taken him to Sokoto prison. Yes, normally if somebody is convicted, it goes from awaiting trial to prison directly. So taking him to prison is not a bad thing because he has been convicted. But taking him to Sokoto is a bad idea, in my own opinion, looking at the emotions that the case is currently oozing. Yeah? And again, why take him to Sokoto or any prison without telling his lawyers? Because the lawyer said he went there so that they can file for appeal. And when they got there, they didn't see him. The lawyers should have made inquiries before even going there in the first place. And again, or in other places, when they sentence people, they tell their family members the prison they are going to be serving. Why did they tell Nnamdi Kanu's family or his lawyers at least? And they have to find out when they went to DSS custody. Why?
Welcome back to the channel. A lot of Nigerians can't even hide it again. They are tired, like completely fed up with Tinubu's government, because every day the country feels less safe and the leaders that are supposed to protect the citizens are acting like nothing is really happening. Bandits and terrorists are moving freely. They are busy attacking villages, kidnapping people, collecting ransom like it's normal business. And nobody in power is doing anything serious to stop them. People talk openly now that if government cannot protect them, they'll have to start protecting themselves by any means possible. And that's to show how frustrated the whole nation is. And instead of focusing on the real issue that is facing the country, the same government is busy sentencing Nnamdi Kanu to life imprisonment like that's the main problem of Nigeria. How can you leave armed bandits terrorizing the whole community, then you now carry your power and put on one man? Nigerians have seen that this is not making sense to anybody, because every time people hear of another attack, another kidnapping, another village being wiped out, the anger just increases, because the government's silence and lack of action is very loud. And a lot of them are asking, how are bandits able to hold meetings, granted interviews? These people even do press conferences like celebrities, but the government will not arrest them. How terrorists operate openly for years and nobody in power is even shaking. But when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, suddenly the full weight of the law will fall like thunder. Nigerians are not fools. They can see the double standards clearly. And right now, a lot of them feel abandoned. They feel like the government is not even interested in their safety anymore. Everything has turned so bad that citizens are saying that they need to start defending themselves because nobody will be able to defend them. And to be honest, that's true. If you call police during attack now, they will not come. If you call on your leaders, nobody will answer you. We're actually on your own. And the whole frustration is coming from years of broken promises. The government will say they're going to secure the country. When another election comes up now, you're going to hear new manifesto, new promises, and at the same time, they'll still do what they want to do. They will tell you that they want to fix the economy. I'm going to stop the killings that is happening. But instead, everything is just getting worse. And that's the truth. There's no affordable food. Money doesn't even circulate. Insecurity in every region. And the leadership is acting like everything is normal. A lot of Nigerians are tired. They are just emotionally, mentally and everything. Everybody is drained and physically we are all unsafe. And when government uses their strength on people who are not the root cause of the violence but ignores the actual killers and kidnappers, this sends a very big message, and they're just trying to tell the people that citizens don't even matter. And that's why a lot of Nigerians are very angry right now. And that's why they are saying they need to protect themselves. So this situation has reached the point where even people that used to support the government are now calling them out. Everyone is shouting because the suffering, it doesn't have tribe, religion, region. No one is safe. And when Nigerians get tired like this, when they feel pushed to the wall, their voice becomes louder. The government needs to wake up, because a lot of people are just crying out for real action now. And this is not selective justice. These people want security, they want peace, they want fairness. A government that fights criminals and not the one that shows strength when it comes to only one man. A lot of people are tired. Well, what do you think about this? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if this is the first time joining my channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.